Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we are back to the Lego movie video game.
I love that song.
So, best way I can figure, the third and final level in the proper order for this area is over here, and it actually kind of moves us into the old western world. So, it's kind of ridiculous that it's even placed in this point because of the way things are. Oh well, let's hop into it and make sure this is it. Because Flatbush Gulch, here's we'll skip, starts through the tunnel, and we'll see if there's any collectibles, gold instruction pieces going through this magical tunnel. But somebody probably spent too much time on this, actually, because it just flies by, and there needs to be probably a slow motion version of this. This could have potentially been its own race, or something like a race at least. Maybe make a challenge mode of it and just have you have it be you have to collect a certain number of studs to get there. This is basically a race here. So I'm looking at this thing and it's telling me where things are, and I hope I'm doing the right thing. Let's see. I need to play as probably wild style, I think. So, we're going through all of this, and it seems like none of this really even matters. Unless I collected things that, and in some other way, like, messed up. Nope, I screwed it up, didn't I? I may have to start all over. This is just getting me a ridiculous amount of studs. And there's no way to reset this and go in circles again. And if this is the whole level, that makes no sense. So that's a checkpoint. And is there a way back? Perhaps? Would the game be so kind as to give me a way back? No. Nope. I think I'm gonna need the guy with the ability to put out fires. Where is he? Blaze firefighter. That's one. We need 2 instructions. Move forward. And let's see. Let's blow that up. Over here, we need Superman, over in this section. So he's gonna I guess come over here. Break this part. And that's pants. I'll beat him up with the panda. So while there was a little bit more challenge to get up there, if I was to play these in free play mode before I had unlocked all the characters, well, it really wouldn't have been that much challenge. And frankly, if you just wait until you play the entire game in story mode, which absolutely is the right way to play, you absolutely would have had Superman, and Superman made that so easy. So break that, come up here, and do this. So I'm gonna just run through this level now because the only thing we have left is one more golden instruction. So there is one we're missing. Come on, hit that thing. I wonder why that's not working. Up here she goes. Still really don't like the blocky explosions. It look like they're just censoring the explosions. They needed, if they had the power for it, which frankly, obviously they didn't have the ability to use the power for it, they should have had a bunch of studs just explode out, a bunch of red studs. That would have been pretty nice. Let's see. Keep on building. And they get converted into the cowboy outfits of the standard characters. I can't skip any of this, apparently. Load that up. For the fun of it, I guess, more than anything else. Load that up. Move forward to the next section. There we go. Now this may take several attempts to do the race again. I guess the good news is I now know what I'm supposed to do. Okay, we need a horse. We don't get to ride horses ever again. Another element in the game that could have been done a second time. You could have done a lot of things. It just made the story not move so fast. I mean, we're on the 3rd level and we're already in probably 1/3 of the first quarter of the game is done. So how do we open this door? We've got all these animal heads. I was thinking maybe they would open the door if I did something there. Now, hopefully that didn't move the story forward. I'm hoping nothing I do moves the story forward. I don't remember exactly what I did here in this level. Let's see. Let's blow up this table. That was something we couldn't do before. There's the table blowing up. Come on, blow up. This table doesn't want to blow up. Interesting. And then we have a wheel. I'm gonna stand right here on this table and hopefully he's gonna blow this up. There we go. See, that's what was supposed to happen. Let's see, we'll use this chair as a leverage to get up here. And then, let's see, can he open doors? Yes, he can. So that's number 4. And we've already gotten the pants. So, I think that puts us actually finished. And that just finishes the level completely. We're almost up to 5 billion. The pants and the special. And let's just go ahead and skip through all this. And we're up to 4 now. So we're gonna have to do that again. I hit Y before it said skip. And that means it wasn't done loading. So again, we try in free play. I'm just gonna see if maybe I can fly as Spider-Man, Superman. If I can get the right name out of my mouth. Let's see. Skip. See, by default, it just is switching you into these characters, and there's no getting out of it. Like, I can switch between the two, and that's a bit. But yeah, I feel like somebody built something in these wells really nicely, and if they slowed it down, let people take their time and watch it, I think there would be something here for a race or something. So mostly I just have to chill here. I'll take the high roads and attempt to hit any gold things I see. Just in case those are reward collectibles or collectibles. Well, I'm pretty sure they're not. I'm taking the path of more resistance with wild style here. Actually seems to reward you better than traveling the path of Emmet. Right, now this is where we don't screw up. Come on, really? Seriously, game. Well, what should I do? Do I give up now? Is that what we do? I think we have to. I think we're done. Like, you get to this part. Is it maybe the fact that I'm playing as well style? Maybe I should try Emmet? Alright. Return to the hub, save and exit, try it again. Skip all this. And this is where breaking this apart might be helpful, but I don't know really how you change too much there.
Head for the secret tunnel.
What's going on?
Just be quiet and follow me.
So now we're playing in story mode because I hit the wrong button, whatever. So I'm gonna play as Emmet this time. It looks a little different, a little darker in story mode.
Is there a less twisty, turny, weird tunnel we can use?
Game walking up.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Stop complaining.
Sorry.
Yeah, it is a different experience in story mode than it is in free play. Interesting. So the one thing I need to check is, can Emmet jump?
Oh! Ow! This really hurts.
So when she jumps and he jumps, it's practically the same height. So I'm not in real concern with playing as Emmet over playing as wild style. Let's just not mess up again. Alright. Falling edge here. Jumping. Staying on. Jumping. Staying on. What in the world? Well, what happened? I missed it still somehow. How did I miss it? It must not actually have to do with hitting that specific spot. And we'll go and skip that. And return the hub. And save and exit. I may very well just have to look up the solution. I'm looking over here trying to find my tablet. Oh, it's way across the room. So it's considerably faster to play in free play mode. Pick anybody we care about. And so I'm just looking around trying to see if there's something I can hit as wild style. I doubt it has anything to do with this section. This is probably a decent way to grind out gold if you needed studs. But if you do need studs, you didn't play it the proper way, obviously. You didn't get those score multipliers fast early enough. So we know it's not the gold things that are hanging on the wooden posts. So instead, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just try to stay on the low road and hit everything I can hit. Like, as much as possible. Stay on these low roads, hitting everything. So, hitting the TNT doesn't feel like it's doing anything. Let's see, down here, down here, down here. There must be like a jump or something. That maybe I missed a jump. And because I missed a jump, I didn't collect it. Because everything I'm hitting here doesn't seem like it matters. And then you get to this point. And then you're over here, hitting all these rocks. And then you're there. And then just return to hub, save and exit. Again, we'll save those studs. Not fun. Not particularly fun to have to sit here and do so much work because they put the one most difficult collectible in the middle of the level. And there's no like start and skip this part or anything like that. So I guess I could just sit here and not push the controller. You might as well. With the attract studs, it doesn't actually do anything. So, not even touching the controller. This is how you destroy the facade of video games, I guess. Just put the controller down and see what happens. If most of the time in a video game you'll still be fine, or you'll succeed wildly without even trying. Still haven't touched the controller. Still haven't touched the controller. Still haven't touched the controller. I am touching the controller now. If it was hitting the TNT to activate something, the game would be more specific about that. Alright. Damn it. Alright, time to find out how to do this. So now I've taken my hand off the controller for a different reason. So I can type in the name of the file and golden instructions. The irony of irony is, as I'm not even looking at the thing, let's see. Bringing up a game guide. I'm trying to read it. Come on, game. Website load. This is, I'm sure, very interesting to see me wander around here. We can, I suppose, return to the hub while we're doing this. So it is what I think it is. There's just having some trouble succeeding at that. So we'll have to do it again. It's good to confirm that it is not something completely different, but it's kind of sucky to confirm that it actually is the exact same thing that I thought it was, and I'm just failing at life here, or failing at video games. I guess those are two very separate things. So the only time I've succeeded on the rail is with Emmet, so I'll stick with Emmet. He has to make both jumps and be kind of in the center of the rail, I think, at the second jump, because that golden instruction page is just going to show up right in front of him. It looks like just maybe a second before he is going to touch it. If there was only a way to slow this down, and there's no code or cheat here also, so that means either I do this on screen or I do it off screen. Maybe I'll give up. But maybe if I hold backwards, it will slow things down a little bit. Doesn't feel like it though. So make this jump. Go over here. Time that. Jump. I'm just trying to practice while I'm playing. Make sure I'm as in control of the character as possible. See, he wobbles back and forth pretty badly. Man, just fall right off that thing. So it's after that jump, it appears right before those blue things. We've been going 32 minutes. So the irony of ironies will be that I will do this the one time I try off screen, but it won't work until I can put my full focus in here. And we've done this several times, and I think you know what to do, so I think now is the time to end the recording. I will play off screen and get that final thing that will knock us up one more gold brick, I believe, and one more golden instruction, which would put us almost at half as far as the golden instructions. We've got some more pants that we'll try those later, and we're at 71.9%. Sorry I couldn't get it on screen, but frankly I also don't think anybody wants to watch another 20 minutes of doing the same level over and over again. That's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps out. If you want to support me further, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.